heroes just popping off. Or like individual pop-off performances, which is obviously less reliable than a grand scheme strategy.
For sure. But I feel like it's also like the sniper pudge is like an Arkosh staple. They absolutely love to run this, and they have a lot of comfort playing together with that. So we'll see here the smoke coming out from Eternity in game number 1 versus Arkosh. Are we going to see some level 1 engagement?
They're gonna. We're gonna
Moonlight
bash.
is gonna find him. Oh, the shrapnel, and they're gonna find the center revenant. The stun connects onto 2, and the toss. But oh, what a nice hit, the remnant.
No. He blocked the hook.
Oh, you hate to see it.
It's always so weird how weird Dispose looks on staircases. It feels like it's going a shorter distance, but it's just like the disjoint of how it looks on the stairs. It's really awkward to see.
Now,
so
the works...
nobody dies. That was disappointing. Go ahead.
Yeah, very disappointing. And everybody kind of going for a few spells there. Is there any particular hero that got really hurt badly by that? Like the Pudge Hook, how bad is that for his lane?
I feel like nobody is too upset about these. I guess the one exception is Moonlight actually got caught.
Oh.
On the rune. Just got caught sleeping there, so that's a great start for Pale Horse. He will be gladly accepting that donation.
The goal of Dota2 is to destroy the enemy.
But yeah, I don't think anybody's too upset. I guess you could say Rudy had to go Aether the Remnant instead of Resonant Pulse, but I feel like it's not that big a deal for Void Spirit in the grand scheme. CDR says good luck, have fun after his team feeds First Blood. That's
and
nice.
After his team gets 3 bounty runes.
After they give up First Blood and then he says good luck, have fun.
Nice. Very nice for him. And I do really wonder how much this Pudge is going to get out of this lane here against this Dazzle Lifestealer. That seems very tough.
I do also wonder how well this sniper is going to do, just from a raw CSing perspective. Yeah, he has the Shrapnel level 1, but Centaur has like a 20 damage bonus on him, I'm pretty sure. I guess it's lower than I thought. He does have the completed Wraithband off the First Blood, but Moonlight
getting caught once again, goes into the trees. Monkey is gonna get stunned up, and Moonlight will survive.
You do already start to see the pressure that this Marcy sniper lane can put on. And then once you get level 3 on sniper, the lane gets really tough for really any hero.
Have a quick pause here. We saw some laning shenanigans happening in this top lane. Just now, lane creeps are behind tier 1 towers. Just normal Dota stuff, you know. Meanwhile, in the mid lane going very even so far. Nothing too much to write home about, of course. As that lane has become just very, very solid in whatever you pick, pretty much.
Yeah, I completely agree. And these laning shenanigans are pretty nice for both of these cores in this top lane. There is... I do feel like they don't do anything to Lifestealer once he has level 5, probably. So it's really about getting as much as you can on the Pudge before you really can't sit in lane. And you already start to see, he's going to have to TP.
Yeah, especially with the Lifestealer also having that Orb of Venom plus the Poison Touch. That is a very, very scary combination.
And that is the one crux of laning with Io, is he has no disable, no real utility. He just has the tether and the overcharge. So
but
if
he has the power of friendship.
That is true. You do have the power of friendship, so I guess that counts for something.
Some might say OG won TI with that, though, you know. Oh, he's gonna get poison touched here again, and gonna get slowed.
This just feels so bad as a melee hero. He will be fine. It's only level 1 poison touch. Although,
He will get very, very slow though. And CDR approaching as well. Gremlo, he is slowed down to a crawl. 1 hit by Pudge. Yeah, he is dead. 113 movement speed. A slow death, but a death nonetheless.
bot lane Revenant getting low. So they did toss him back, but not quite enough damage. That level 2 shrapnel that we talked about online for Pale Horse. But yeah, this top lane is just so tough. Pudge is like already a slow hero. You have no stuns in your top lane, and now Io even is gonna get a tether. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it's gonna
but he's
matter.
still dead. Ray is gonna find the kill. Oh, he will survive poison touch.
Nice
What a
hook.
hook there from Gremlo, and Crow will survive a little while longer, but does not matter.
They just don't have a way to keep these heroes off of them in this top lane. No stuns again. And CDR, he is in a great spot. Although, from a CS perspective, he is a little behind. Oh, nice hook.
Gremlo, what a hook there onto Ray. But poison touch coming out,
got him.
not gonna be enough. Ooh,
Is it
Gremlo.
worth it? Not sure if it was worth it, but he did get him. He's definitely chuckling to himself that he got him.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
In a very Grumlow-esque fashion, you can hear him just like laughing to himself.
Like a little goblin. As Revenant in the bottom lane, gonna get gone in the shrapnel.
Speaking of goblins,
Yeah, this goblin has the gun. Moonlight is gonna
the
find,
toss.
but Moonlight is still dead.
Monkey,
Isn't
I
he?
think, is willing to die for this kill. He has the. Oh, never mind. Has the Fairy Fire Salve.
Doesn't even need to die.
Yeah, this bottom lane is just so. I'm not sure what hero they could have picked that would have done better than Centaur. And Centaur is having a tough
In the
time.
mid lane, Rudy finds the solo kill. He will die to the tower shot, but
He does give the experience to Ray.
oh, he's very happy about
So
that.
Ray is a happy camper on this Dazzle, level 4 now. And this is one of the 5s in Dota, like, you want as many levels on Dazzle as you can. I feel like all of his skills scale really well. You can see he's prioritizing the poison touch right now, but all of these spells are so value with levels.
And yeah, like up top, CDR 24 and 21. 21 denies. He's just taking everything away from Arkosh in this top lane.
Well, I mean, Grumlow's not laning anymore. He is jungling. So he's
stacked for himself.
He's just embracing the this is like a 3K kind of meta, I suppose.
You may not like it, but this is what peak Dota looks like.
I guess so. They do find the kill. So both offlaners are not having great times. Let's just put it that way.
No, they're having an abysmal time.
Yeah, level 3 shrapnel. Nothing they can really do to touch this sniper.
As in the mid lane, we are gonna see the Void Spirit with the Dream Call getting caught out there. FXRS gets the kill there onto Rudy, so a counter kill coming his way.
And this is the matchup we talked about in the draft, where the Void Spirit doesn't do much against Puck in the early
In the bottom
game.
lane, though, they find the stun here onto Pale Horse. Dazzle coming in, gets a shallow Grave Fog, and Pale
Great
Horse now in a world of
rotation.
trouble. The TP, is it gonna be enough? Pale Horse gets out of there. Ooh.
Ray is absolutely popping off in this early game. Great rotation, saves Revenant, forces Pale Horse to TP out there. But Rudy is here for the counter gang.
Yeah, Rudy.
Oh, well, Monkey takes the kill.
Yeah.
Kill secure.
Kill secure. Kill secure. You would have never done that as Marcy, right?
Correct. I was also I'm a bit curious to see what skill build Monkey goes for. I've been seeing a lot of people start to lean towards you maxing sidekick in the mid game. So you leave your either your Q or your W lower level, and you just max out sidekick and you amp up your carry. So you think if you have a pretty right click oriented carry in the sniper that could benefit a lot from the lifesteal, but he will not be skilling it quite yet.
It's also, I mean, there is a lot of buff that they can give to the sniper. Like there's the IO buff, there is the sidekick as you mentioned, and also like these buffs applied to a Void Spirit, he doesn't hit badly either.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about, but they're gonna smoke bottom here. They saw Pale Horse on this bot ward,
Moonlight.
but they just miss him.
They see the courier, there's gonna be a shrapnel coming out, and Monkey might be looking to go in with the rebound.
But a great ward placed here from Moonlight. It spots out, or actually it was placed by Ray on the Dazzle down here. Spots out whenever the sniper is not in this bot lane. If he is jungling, we'll have pretty good vision of him. And this is really cool from FXRS right now. He's just kind of sitting in this bot area, out of vision, and he's forcing Pale Horse to have to play scared. Just by not showing. Although he is kind of low on mana.
At the same time, also something to note, Marcy already has hit level 6. She's very high level.
That is that is very scary. Can he get the rebound off the creep here? They can.
Yeah, rebound, dispose, and now we're gonna unleash. That's gonna be the stampede away. Monkey is gonna hit now onto this tiny rock.
We'll be fine. So that was the stampede reveal on Revenant. Both offlaners level 6. But you can see Grumlow, he's very content just farming it up. He will recover in this game.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like Revenant is going to get that space this game.
Now, Ray is getting dove under the tower. He gets a poison touch out onto Monkey.
CDR is TPing.
And Moonlight, they're going to find the IO here. Nice avalanche there to keep Crow in place, and he will fall.
So they're going to completely lane swap. They're going to put CDR down here in the bot lane, and they're going to give Revenant this top space. So this is going to be much needed for the Centaurs, specifically his levels. He's only level 6 at 10 minutes as a core.
And this sniper says he wants more horse meat, immediately TP's top.
He does not want to be anywhere near this lifestealer right now. He is level 9 with an armlet flying out.
As Rudy has an Invis rune here. Oh, FXRS looking to set something up. Dive this
He
tower.
dodged. I don't think the Void Spirit saw him, right? They're going to find the sniper.
Oh, Revenant is going to get gone on first. Moonlight coming in, and there's the avalanche and the stun and the dream coil. Pale Horse is going to die first. Rudy trying to get away, tries to go for Revenant here, but a nice shallow grave there. And what a wraparound there from the Dire.
Super heads up play as well from Eternity. They knew their lifestealer didn't have TP, so he infested in the Tiny to start that fight, so he could actually go top. I don't think Arkosh was expecting CDR to be able to show up to this fight.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they just dove with 4 heroes, expecting Eternity to not be able to respond.
There's going to be the Stampede. He's going to be fine.
Monkey might dive him. Does have the Unleash. But
CDR is here. They're going to go for the Unleash here. They're going to find the kill onto the Centaur. Monkey gets away with the rebound.
What a cool ability, man. But they may have found Rudy.
Moonlight? Ooh, he has to step and dodges the poison touch. It's just too easy for the ghost there.
Too easy. Dodge is the easiest to dodge projectile in the game.
Hey, look.
too easy.
It's too easy for him. It's too easy. So you see here this dive once more. And yeah, nobody was expecting the lifestealer to be there.
That was such a heads up play here, and great patience on the coil. He waited for the Void Spirit to come down, hits the 3-man, and it's just beautiful turnaround. Eternity looking really great in this first 12 minutes.
Also, like, it has been like kinda on the low side, but this Dazzle really, like, only with 1 point in shallow grave, it is not a lot of cast range. He manages to hit them time and again.
Though you say that, but the shallow grave spell has actually been buffed on its level 1 cast range a couple of times. Nothing of super recency, but I think like 7.30 it may have been buffed. So the level 1 cast range is actually not too horrific. Not ideal, but Ray has done absolutely a pretty nice job still.
Not as horrific as it used to be.
It's not as horrific as it used to be, that is for sure, yes. So.
As Gremlo gonna look to defend this tier 1 bottom tower. However,
they're gonna kill the tower, and he's gonna be left alone down here.
That's gonna be the relocate out.
Oh!
Is under attack.
Great reload there from Crow. He will be dying.
Yeah,
He is.
they're waiting.
Dire's
Oh.
is under attack.
Wait,
Say sorry right now. Say
Wha-
sorry right now.
wait. How
Say
did?
sorry for that lie that you just told us
how
here,
did-
right side.
Wait, what just? Is that a thing? Can you do that?
He hooked him.
Interesting.
I
It's
didn't.
like
I,
that's how they fix fountain hooking.
Has
I
been
didn't.
denied.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Dire's middle
That was
tower
sick.
is under attack.
I'm sorry. I doubted you. You would have been completely fine if you died.
As Monkey, looking maybe for CDR here. Can we get any closer to this life stealer? But can't quite catch up. And now that this laning stage has dissolved, no mid tower has fallen yet, as neither team really has that big tower pressure. Right now, CDR is just like #1 in net worth by far. Do you feel like Eternity needs to like keep up this tempo, or are they fine taking it a little bit slower now?
I feel like Eternity is completely fine just playing for pickoffs, while they, as long as they
Radiant's
keep
top tower
farming.
is under attack.
I'm not sure how well Arkosh scales. I feel like Arkosh is more the ones that want to be finding kills right now. The problem is that it feels like they have a single core lineup in the sniper eventually. Like, yeah, the
They're
Void
gonna-
Scare might scale.
They're jumping in here, a nice shallow
Another
grave,
great
and the
coil.
dream coil. They're gonna go onto Rudy here, as Revenant though is getting shot by this sniper, this little goblin with the gun, just shooting and shooting and shooting. Nice hook there by Gremlo.
Dismember.
Finds the dismember onto the lifestealer. Do they have the damage to go through him though? A silence coming out, and Gremlo getting low but will survive. As everybody trying to get out of this, they finally find Dazzle. No more
great
shallow grave
find.
for you. What an
Oh, the toss
avalanche
back,
there
though.
to toss! But the hook out! Oh my god, Gremlo, you can't do him like that! Ooh, that was... Monkey did buy back for this. I didn't really notice that. He did buy back for
he
this.
did buy back. Yeah, he died. So he dies back, but he is the sole reason that they're able to find either of those two kills there, the Dazzle and the Tiny. Great tossbacks from him. And what a beautiful hook. Gremlo absolutely saving his sniper there. Moonlight had him dead to rights with that tossback.
Yeah.
There's two tossbacks in this game, so it's going to get a little confusing on the on who we're talking about here.
The toss back, the hook out, you know, there's a lot of things going on
We
here.
see
So you
this-
look back at this fight.
So Monkey dies here. Yeah, he gets coiled initially, and a beautiful stomp. Somehow Rudy lives through all of this and gets the turnaround here.
Yeah, like the lifestealer wasn't there when the stomp came out, so there was very little damage into the Void Spirit, and with the headshot from the sniper, as he is getting rooted by the
top
creep. Oh, as Monkey is still gonna come in here, gonna dispose somebody. As now he's gonna get dream coiled. Moonlight, yeah, he's so dead.
And that is the problem with Sniper this game, is you're playing into coil. So until he has that BKB, if FXRS manages to find him, they're gonna immediately look for another play with the infest.
Looking for Gremlo here. He gets the dismember off onto this puck.
Oh,
just
he
to
dodges
survive.
the silence. Great positioning from Crow there.
And they're looking once again to do the play. You can watch
So
here,
you have
Gremlo.
to be. So you have to be flying when you. Okay, I see. That makes sense. So if you're in the hook drag back, when you come out of the relocate, you will live. That is really cool. Of course they would know that mechanic, by the way. Like of course they know that.
Because they would be a team to experiment and play with exactly that.
Like, of
As
all
now-
people to know that, I would expect them.
Moonlight has a blink dagger. This Tiny, he already found big initiations before,
back
now
here.
even easier. He finds Monkey. Rudy, though, looking to go onto Moonlight. FXRS gonna be here, gonna be healing, as looking for safety for Moonlight here, as
Ray
Ray
gets
gonna
hooked.
get hooked and dismembered here, but Rudy at the same time getting gone on Crow, pumping out all the heals there, and will survive. They are
your
gonna lose the
damage?
Dazzle here. Where is your damage coming
there
from on
it
the
is.
dire side? They're gonna find the
Maybe?
Pale Horse here. Pale Horse is just shooting though. He's just shooting and shooting and shooting. As now, they are gonna finally find the kill onto Rudy though. Gremlo getting low as well. And Pale Horse, he has the IO support.
Great
What a stun! Oh, and they clean up here. As Crow able to tether on away.
Such great patience this fight from Eternity. Just slowly kiting out the sniper. They almost killed him the first time, but they didn't overcommit. And then they're able to re-engage. And that's the real power of their timing right now. They have double Blink Dagger on Centaur and Tiny. So
Yeah.
they always have this re-engage potential. And they're absolutely playing fights beautifully.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
As now we have here Rudy. He has a Witchblade finish plus the Ghoul Scepter, so a little bit more survivability with that.
Rudy, by the way, he got full coiled, and there was really he just kind of sat there and was
Yeah.
completely fine in that fight. So we are starting to see slightly on Eternity, just a little bit of damage issues, I would say. It's not an issue per se quite yet, but it is really all on CDR to find these kills. And speaking of which,
Monkey.
he has
It's
to
gonna
jump
be fine.
Interesting.
And goodbye. Rebound is a nice and fair ability.
It is a very cool ability. But 6k gold lead for Eternity, I don't think they're sweating too much.
Absolutely not. And a lot of
Because,
that gold is on these supports. The Dazzle finished an Aether Lens, and Moonlight, as we mentioned, with that Blink Dagger looking on his way towards the Force Staff.
Ray has 39 CS, by the way. I feel like he's kind of just been shoving out these lanes nobody else wants to touch. And this is one of the nice things about Dazzle. You can see he's just going to walk up here, press his 2 nukes on the wave, and there it goes. Goodbye, wave.
Farm is there. And
And
he's
his
going to go
level-
for the shard.
I mean, yeah, we already talked about his levels, but Max, Grave, and Shadow Wave already, and he will have Shard. Although it's only a level 2 poison touch, but he's going to be a real nuisance in these fights. So Arkosh have to find a way to bring him down reliably.
Yeah. Now we have here the smoke from Monkey together with Rudy.
Pale Horse.
Oh, as at the same time, the sniper.
Oh, he mommed. Oh no.
Did use the the toss onto this puck instead. Pale Horse is getting gone and he will die. However, Rudy now has arrived,
he
looking to
tanks
go
it.
onto Moonlight. Oh, nice Shallow Grave that just to spend some time more on this Tiny. He will die, of course.
Really heads up play from Moonlight. FXRS actually may have been dead there to the Aether Remnant combo. So he tanks it up for his core like a good little sup. That's a good suppy.
That's a good suppy right there. And now Dazzle actually has the shard finished already. I mean, this Dazzle is having good amounts of net worth. I'm really scared now. And ooh, also it's Skadi now finished on this Lifestealer. They actually have so many slows. Orb of Corrosion plus the Skadi together. Like if they hit onto if the Lifestealer hits onto Gremlo once, suddenly he moves at 200 movement speed.
The Scotty is more impactful on if they get to the sniper. Because it slows more on ranged heroes. I believe that's still
Yeah.
it's less of a discrepancy, but it's still more against ranged heroes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. So if Pale Horse gets caught by CDR, there is no running away. He has to stand and fight. And that is where we talked about he does have great buffs around him, right? He has the IO, he has the side.
Oh, Gremlo tried to TP out, but couldn't because of the shard from the Dazzle. Now tries to dismember onto Gremlo.
Oh no.
And now there's no safe play,
Tower is under attack.
unfortunately.
And now
as
he
at
will
this-
also die for sure this time. His save is dead. Yep.
At the same time, up top, the FXRS playing with Rudy here as Moonlight is gonna fall.
Oh, FXRS
Silence
jumped to the orb.
Oh, he jumped to the sniper and
That is a huge kill. It's
target
I mean,
practice paying off.
They may have lost 3 heroes in the bot lane, but they find the much bigger kill on the puck up
Radiant
here.
structures are
Mhm.
fortified.
I feel like Arkosh actually come out on top of that engagement.
Also, just want to quickly point out there, Pale Horse 0 points in the Assassinate at level 17. Points
Yeah,
into attributes.
This is unfortunately not the first time I've seen this,
Dire's top
but
tower
it's
is under
if
attack.
you're allowed to right click, it's actually just strictly more damage than assassinate. So that's kind of the line of thinking.
Radiant's bottom
You tell me I may not like it, but this is what peak sniper performance looks like.
That is correct. Yes, he is embodying a true sniper. It's no longer about hitman assassination. It's stand and deliver. You know. He's embodying the true essence of being a sniper, Apon.
To be fair, Assassinate is much more in the essence of a sniper. Like that right now, there is more of a Marine or something like that. You know?
It's more of a marine. All right. Well, we don't need the nuances of the of the
Oh,
army. I
Rudy
suppose.
jumps in there, but misses onto the puck as at the same time FXRS jumped also. And everybody disengages.
Radiant's top tower
They found each other.
with this BKB. Pale
Oh,
Horse
they're
is
gonna
feeling,
go with the Dream Call only onto Monkey there. The hook misses and Monkey is gonna be silenced up, but should be fine. No, never mind. He's not fine at all.
Great
As now
follow-up.
Revenant finds the Pudge here, but Crow coming in. The jump forward finds Moonlight already, and Dismember
touching
keeping
the
CDR
sniper.
in place. And Sniper is just allowed to hit away there. They're gonna try to protect him. Rudy has a DD. Looking for the puck. They find the puck, and Pale Horse just keeps on shooting on away. He also has his own BKB.
They're having real trouble on Eternity getting to Pale Horse now that he has this finished BKB. You can see Puck is trying to prod at him, but he doesn't have quite enough damage. And they use all of their other jump resources on the Pudge and on the Marcy that fight. So this is looking not too bad for Eternity now, as they get the mid-tier 1. They have a very 4 protect 1S kind of lineup, and they're just gonna walk into Roche now.
I also really like that from Rudy. He kind of turned around. Instead of going for the enemy backline, he was protecting his own sniper backline because the puck was there. And as soon as the puck is taken care of, Pale Horse can just shoot whoever he wants. And we're gonna find an Aegis here for the side of Arkosh. The net might be in favor of Dire, but Pale Horse now with an Aegis, he's looking very fine.
We're starting to reach that point. So this Puck Void Spirit matchup, I said, is generally Puck favored for the first 15-20 minutes or so. But now Void Spirit has the requisite items. He has Ag's Yules, so he can always find and catch this Puck. And FXRS has no counterplay to the silences or to the Yules Aether Remnant play. So it's starting to become a really difficult game for FXRS on this Puck.
So now we are seeing here the smoke action from Rudy the Ghost.
He
And
does have
Monkey.
Ags on Pudge, by the way. I don't know if we talked about it, but
Oh.
Ags completed. So when, let me make sure I'm understanding this. So if he is hitting this Lifestealer with Rot, he will receive less healing from the Dazzle, and he will heal less when he's not raged.
Is under attack.
So CDR, he's very good. He's going to be even more so reliant on his rage than even before. So
Yeah.
I actually kind of I feel like you forget about that part of the Ags. It obviously increases the rot damage.
Radiant's bottom
Oh yeah.
And the
And like
AoE.
the radius. It's
Yeah.
so big.
They're gonna
Yes,
reload
there's-
here. They found
Oh, they found Rudy though. Rudy already dead. That's gonna be the dismember onto the tiny. Nice shallow grave there from the Dazzle. They're gonna go straight onto Crow here. No relocate out of this, but nice dispose there from Monkey, and the rebound away. Everybody escapes except Monkey.
And Rudy, who died before the fight even started.
Dire's
Well, he did
middle
escape
tower
with
is
that.
under attack.
Well, that's a very philosophical answer. I don't know if I'm ready to go there.
Meanwhile, Pale Horse was not aware that the fight was happening, farming in the bottom lane, looking for the MKB. And I feel like this game really is going to come down to, can Eternity jump this sniper? I feel like that's pretty much what we're going to be looking for. As in the top lane, Ray has been found. Gremlo hits the hook, as he has never missed a single one in his life.
And the real problem is, like, yeah, there's a gold lead here for Eternity, but the more farm that this Pudge gets, the more farm that the IO gets, the more farm that the Void Spirit gets, the more that they're going to act as these walls to get through before they can actually get to the sniper. And that's what's going to become so tough, I think, in this game for Eternity is, do they have enough damage to get through all of these walls before Sniper kills them? I'm not too sure. I really like the itemization from Grumlow. He goes back for a Ghost Scepter, recognizing that Lifestealer is really the only one that's killing him at this point.
Yeah, as tried to go for the hook there onto FXRS. And this
Not to
game now,
mention-
30 minutes in, we are pretty close to, like, I would say, like, yes, the 7,000 net lead, but with the H is still on this sniper. Like, very even at this current moment. As FXRS, it's gonna get gone on here. Finds the blink out and a haste rune. Pale Horse still looking for
they
it.
got the
get to dispose. Ooh. We
Nice find
disposed
there.
of that puck right there.
Radiant's bottom
He
tower
has
is
been
under
disposed
attack.
of. And that was the blink on Monkey. He's revealed it a couple times, but so hard to play against still.
It is.
And again, it feels like he has 4 deaths on Puck. I swear they've been like back to back to back to back.
As
And now
Rudy
they're gonna keep the
jumps
hunt.
in here. They're gonna find Revenant, and Pale Horse says, that's target practice for me once again.
Well, he didn't literally say that. He didn't actually use the voice line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said they're gonna jump further here. Monkey jumped a little bit too far there. CDR just makes short work of him together with the help of Moonlight.
Flew a little too close to the sun.
You know.
There
Called
is a
in there.
completed Abyssal Blade, by the way, on CDR. Haven't mentioned that, but another layer of lockdown for, well, it gives them another cancel to the Dismember, I suppose. Gives them a
So-
reload cancel, but specifically if they
Oh.
get onto the sniper.
Dire's middle
They are,
tower
they
is
are
under
on the
attack.
hunt. And there is Ag, so CDR is susceptible to dying to this Ags on Rudy.
He still has a full Scotty. Like, he is still very tanky. FXRS jumps back straight onto this Void Spirit. They're gonna find the Dream Call onto 2 of them. The Abyssal Blade, but a nice dismember there, making sure Rudy doesn't get any
an
damage
escape.
on him. There's gonna be the Infest out. They're actually gonna blink forward here, maybe go onto Pale Horse. They're gonna jump straight onto Marcy. Marcy already there.
Where's he going? He's not TPing. Where is he going?
He's going down the mid lane. He is gonna get Yule Scepter up, Aether Remnant. He is tanky, but not nearly tanky enough. Gets a bash onto Rudy at the same time. They're getting gone on here onto the sniper. Pale Horse still just shooting away at him.
Stand
There
and
is
deliver.
the hook. Stand and deliver. They're gonna find the stun though on the sniper. Sniper, it's gonna be disarmed. Text up. Do they have the damage? They
don't have
don't. Oh, and we go back to shooting there, Pale Horse.
You can see Eternity. They were like, we have to get to the sniper. Just get to this goddamn sniper, please. But even if they do get to him, they just don't have quite enough damage there. And I'm not sure what the comms were like there for Eternity, but that looked really strange, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like they jump into the backlines, they kill the Marcy, but there's no infest on the Lifestealer then. He's just in complete no man's land. Yeah, we see the replay here. He's just running down the mid lane at this point. He's literally running it down. And it's just a little bit too chaotic. They weren't able to fully organize onto the sniper here. You need that lifestealer damage in order to bring down Pale Horse.
Also, I just want to make a quick note here after this replay here of the levels on the side of Arkosh. Everybody hit level 20 except for Monkey, who's level 13.
Yeah, he died at the very beginning of that fight. that's the 5 life right there. You die first, your team wins the fight, and then you have 0. You're just the lowest level by 6. That's so funny. Completed butterfly, by the way, on the sniper. So you talk about being tough to kill. It does really feel like the only way he's gonna die is to the lifestealer, and now he's got this added evasion from the butterfly, 35%.
As we're gonna find the Dream Coil here onto Pale Horse, he immediately BKBs gets out. As now with the BKB looking to hit on back, looking to just shoot on heads here. As they're gonna find Marcy though, the Abyssal Blade onto Rudy. Rudy gonna get healed up here by Crow, and he will be fine. He gets a 4-man dissimulate. They're gonna take out this Tiny, and at the same time, like, this sniper is just shooting back at them. The horse is dead.
Untouched. Pale Horse, he got initially jumped on. He immediately uses the BKB to get out of that coil. And once that coil is used, Rudy is free to do his thing. And BSJ, or not BSJ, who's BSJ? Pale Horse is completely free to do his thing as well.
Yeah. Like, it was a nice jump there to find this sniper, but as soon as that BKB comes out and you're not focusing him anymore, or this IO, it's just keeping Rudy alive at such a low HP.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about Crow this game, but he only has 3 deaths this game. There's just too many things to focus for Eternity, as that'll be 1 Rex. And I'm not sure if this game gets easier for them on Eternity.
Yep. Pale Horse says that game should be over. He's just shooting at the tier 4s.
Yeah, he's like, guys, just end the game. I mean, there's no buyback on this lifestealer. They don't know that, but they're starting to realize it very quickly that there is not buyback. He just got it on lifestealer.
There's going to be the toss back onto Gremlo. Gremlo is very tanky. There's the buyback from the lifestealer, looking to get anything out of this.
If they can get out, this is huge.
Gremlo not going to be able to TP out CDR. They're going to find the Dream Coil here on the Pale Horse. Pale Horse has his BKB, looking to go on to Crow. Crow is going to fall in CDR with FXRS. Looking to go on the Pale Horse. Then the bash is going to be there. That's going to be the rebound to give him some movement speed, but he cannot run it. He is stunned the entire time, and they find all 3 kills there. As Gremlo... Oh, Gremlo is also still here. Gonna take a little bit, dismember.
It's gonna take a little bit.
It's gonna take a little bit.
They will bring him down eventually. I mean, they got the big objective though. Even though they die there on the heroes getting out, they now have a win condition. CDR, no Roshan available either. 20 seconds. Oh, that hurts.
And not only did they get the buyback from the lifesteal, they also got the mid lane of Rax, like +1 tier 4s. Like, all of these objectives are coming in for Arkosh. It's actually very interesting. Like, the net worth lead only like for a short duration was in favor there of Arkosh, but still they're winning these fights.
Well, the second they had a net worth lead, they recognized they were winning and had to immediately go die. In very classic Arkosh fashion.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As now they are gonna go Roche here. This Aegis would be pretty huge for CDR as he has used his buyback.
Yeah, this is great timing. They stuck around the Roche area knowing it had to be up soon. And they will get the Aegis, and you mentioned it, right? This is much needed after you use your buyback.
Also, we haven't really talked about it, but Revenant has now a full heart plus Heaven's Halberd.
He has a heart. Okay. So he just has 4,100 HP. We did see the Halberd, not last fight, but 2 fights ago as well. Especially nice against the sniper.
Yeah.
Just for that disarm active. As for
Nah.
other new items, I don't think anything else. The supports on Eternity are very rich, though. We mentioned it earlier. But Tiny has Blink Force Yule's Ghost Scepter to his name now. And
Also,
Dazzle, not too
that's
shabby
to
himself.
note. Oh, they're gonna find here
they
the
got-
sniper.
Oh, the hook!
The hook from Gremlo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh. As
He was dead.
fuck. He was so dead.
He was so dead. Oh, they're gonna get the
Oh,
dispose back.
FXRS. Oh, yeah, a nice shallow grave there, and FXRS. That's gonna be the assassinate. Oh,
Blinks
the
out
blink
just in time.
Is under attack.
Also, Puck has level 25, so the Dream Call now pierces spell immunity. Revenant, you have a heart, but the Sniper just
He-
shoots right on through it.
Was that a centaur?
I don't know, was he tanky?
I can't. Does that guy have a heart? I can't tell.
Yeah, me neither.
He just got eviscerated.
Oh, CDR has
Oh,
been
no.
found by Monkey and level 25 talent the hook into the dismember, and CDR ages down.
He does not have rage anymore. This Aether Remnant's gonna catch him.
Oh, they're gonna jump onto Pale Horse at the same time. That's gonna be the toss. FXRS going in with the silent. CDR has the infest. He needs to get out of this. He needs to get out of this.
don't
But there's
think
gonna be
he's
the
getting
remnant.
out.
They're gonna fighting back here. They're gonna fight the kill with the stun here onto Monkey. Now Pale Horse. He is in the midst of it all, getting hexed up. They find the kill onto the sniper and the Dream Call there as well. Crow will die. Gremlo gets the blink and TP on out.
And
Oh.
Rudy will clean up. Rudy cleans up the puck on the back end of that fight, but huge turnaround for Eternity. I thought they were just gonna lose the game right there. If their lifestealer dies, that's pretty much GG. But they managed to save him on Eternity. A couple. We see the replay here. Clutch infest, and then a clutch grave to follow up here on the puck.
Yeah.
And then a
And the
three-man
stun.
host stomp. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And once Pale Horse is in melee range of this lifestealer, that it's about curtains for him.
Gremlo just dismembered the creep. That's why these tips are there.
Yep.
And he says ping.
Yep. Seems fair. He does have the
Dio
shard,
is
by the
under
way.
radiant vision here. Oh, that's gonna be a jump forward straight onto Rudy, but there's a dismember onto Moonlight. Moonlight will die.
They might be
CDR
able to
still
get
looking to
cleanup
go
here.
in. They're gonna go onto Rudy here with the Abyssal Blade. He gets away. Gremlo, nice ghost step to save himself.
They're gonna get another
Nice.
hook here. They're gonna set up for it. Bring him all the
Yep.
way back.
And dismember the Unleash. That's a shallow grave though.
Middle tower.
Not gonna
And
do too much here.
yeah, Revenant. He has a heart, but he will die. That's a dieback on him. He bought back in that previous fight.
I'm not too sure what Eternity is doing. Their puck is dead, and they just got caught napping there. I guess just trying to be a little greedy on the map there. And that's going to give Arkosh a bit of a window here. 100 seconds without the Centaur. He is their primary control as well in these fights. They really need his halberd and these hoof stomps to take fights. And now they won't have it. They're just gonna march it down. Who needs the other towers? There's 2 outer towers remaining. They say
Yeah.
we're going for the Juggernaut here.
There's no Juggernaut in this game. But FXRS is going to jump in here with the Infest. CDR looking straight for Pale
There's
Horse,
the
but there's
Dismember.
the Dismember. And CDR,
Wait,
they relocate away, but CDR is going to be fine. That's going to be the toss onto the sniper. Pale Horse, he's in the midst of them all. Gonna get hexed up here, but CDR, he cannot hit them. Nice
grave?
shallow grave there. It's going to save him. Pale Horse, he is in the midst
Another
of them all,
Dismember, though?
but they don't
Oh,
have
my
the damage. Oh no.
And
It's now the puck.
That'll be game 1 in the books. Wild ending. Just walk it down mid, I guess. But they knew that there was no buyback on the Centaur. They just forced the fight.